Hey everyone, hello. I'm trying to see the screen. Sky of the Universe, Ruth, Denise, Tracy, Lauren. Yeah, so we are walking around Atlanta right now. I just went out and I want to see what's happening. I'm going to switch the perspectives shortly so you actually can see in front of me and not behind me. But let me take a second and let people. Hey, by the way, how is the sound? By the way, it's a little loud where I am right now. I'll go somewhere quieter. Can you actually hear what I'm saying? Can you hear me? Can you actually hear me? Yeah, I have a mask on. Also, I don't have a microphone yet. I'm getting a microphone. For this, for my phone, but I don't have a microphone yet, so I'm microphoneless. So I'm using the phone mic. Yeah, people are saying they can hear me. Okay. Diane and Brent and Davina. Okay, so fine. So the deal is that the Georgia stay-at-home order actually ended. So you're no longer ordered to stay at home. Technically speaking, you could go out and get exercise before, but sorry, my mask is coming off. I need to pull it up a little bit. You could go out and get exercise before, but like technically speaking, before the stay-at-home order ended, you weren't allowed to like kind of just go out and make a video. I'm out getting exercise, but I'm also making this video, but also the stay-at-home order is over, so I'm not breaking any orders by doing this. Anyways, what I want to do is I want to just kind of walk around and see, is anything open? And what are people doing? Oh, thanks, by the way, to Billy Stahl. Thank you, Billy Stahl. Billy Stahl, I don't really consider myself free. I'm avoiding interacting with people as much as possible. So I would take walks. I've been taking walks, but I've been avoiding people. So here's what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to switch the perspective. Look, see this? See, now I can do that. See what I just did? So if I do this, you can actually see where we are. Oh, thank you, Denise. Thank you, Denise. So we're in I appreciate Denise F. Thank you. And thanks to all of our moderators. So we're in Atlanta right now. So it's been pretty quiet around here, and not many places. The last time I went for a walk in the city was like a couple days ago. So I want to see if anything else is open. Like, there's one person over there. Hey, I want to say this. I feel like there is more traffic today. You see all these cars here? I feel like this is a bit more traffic than I have been seeing. The subway's open, but the subway has been open for takeout. I don't know if you can actually go in there. I'm not going to, but You know what's interesting? Yeah, they don't have the table set up. See, they don't have the table set up, so I think they're probably still takeout only because the tables are set up. So it looks like in Georgia now, you actually restaurants are allowed to open in Georgia. Like for sit-in, for dining in, but the subway was not open. Okay, I'm gonna go. We might go to the park later, but I'm gonna go this way. Because I want to show you a couple of restaurants that are popular and are still closed. At least I think they're still closed. Anyways, let me just read some of the comments here. Oh yeah, as Tanya says, I don't think there were chairs in that subway. Our viewer, hold on, I'm reading some of the comments. Our viewer TJ says more traffic in Tampa. Yeah, the street we were just on, that street back there, there's definitely more traffic on the street we were just on. No question. Cheyenne says, is Chipotle open? Chipotle's open for takeout. I don't know. I haven't heard that they're open for sit-in, but we'll walk by there. So anyways, I'm just kind of walking around and seeing if any more people are out than have been out. Hey, hi Roxy from Boston. Okay, so let me do this. All right, so this is Atlanta. I'm going to try to just see if anything is different that's going on. Now, see, this restaurant right in front of me is called South City Kitchen, and I've never been there, but it's very popular, and they have just been closed like for 6 weeks. And see the people up there? I see some guys with like equipment. I wonder if they're setting up a place to open. There's like a bar down there. So this is South City Kitchen. Now there's still to go carry out. I'm looking for signs that people are setting up. I don't see any obvious signs that they're getting ready to open up for dine-in. Nothing's really different in there than was before. There's nothing up here that says anything different than what was there before. So I'm wondering if any of the restaurants will have a sign up that says, hey, we're going to open in a week. This is a bar, and they're closed. Yeah, see, I see these guys, like, it looks like maybe they're prepping a place to open. This is a place called Tin Lizzie's, and they've been closed. What are these guys doing? It looks like maybe are they prepping a place to open? Let's see, Tin Lizzie's. Here, I'm gonna walk this way. Yeah, see, this is interesting. There's this truck. Here, let me cross the street. I'm wondering, see, that's a catering truck. It says Catering Cajun. And they're walking in and out of, I wonder if they're gonna open one of these places. Because that's a bar and that's a restaurant. And they're walking in and out of there with dollies full of stuff. So I don't know if they're gonna open that place in a couple days. But see, it's a catering truck. So I don't know why a catering truck would be in there if they're not bringing food in. Let's see. Anyways, that's interesting. I see that looks like maybe one of those two places is going to open. But I don't know. I'm interested. Here, I need to get somewhere a little darker so I can read your comments. So like Monday, I think, was the day that restaurants in Georgia were officially allowed to open. So I've been very interested in seeing what's going to happen with places around me. Let's see here. Let's see. TXB Henley fan says they probably have to restock supplies and food to be able to open. Yeah, I really wonder down there if they're restocking that place, because there's all these guys down there and they're bringing food in, it looks like. No, I will not. To our viewer who asked, Nurse Rachel, Ratchet, I will not go to a restaurant if it's open. I am avoiding being near people. That's what I am doing. No, I am not talking to the men, the big men who I am videoing on my camera. I'm running away from them as fast as possible. Okay, so there's one restaurant near me we've just seen where it looks like maybe that one down there, it looks like maybe it looks like they're loading food in. So again, there's a catering truck and guys are going in and out. And the other possibility is they've gone out of business and they're taking stuff away. But anyways, now this is a place. See, some of these places we're walking by are places that would just be really crowded, you know, and that are always crowded, but especially when it gets nice out. So, these two places here are quite popular. This place called Lure, and then there's a bar over here called Publico, and they've just been closed. Now, is there any sign of life in these places? Oh, thank you, by the way, so much. Hold on. Thank you to hold on. Mr. Pooh. Mr. Pooh. I can't tell where Mr. Pooh is from. It looks like maybe in Asia. Get some coffee. I don't drink coffee. Thank you, Mr. Pooh. I will get some other beverage. Thank you, Mr. Pooh. I really appreciate it. So this is Lure. I don't see any signs of life. There's no sign in there. I don't know if they had a sign up in there before that said we're closed, but there's nothing in there now. Now this place, see this place? This place is normally hopping, and it's people, they have this nice outdoor area. Now, I don't see anyone in there. I'm very interested to see if this place opens, but at the moment, I'm not seeing any action in there, any setting up of anything. Oh, they have a lock, a padlock on, see? And again, hey, I just real quick, again, I apologize. I had to update my phone. I got a new phone, so I don't have a microphone yet for this phone. So in the future, when I stream live from the phone, the sound will be better. So I apologize. Also, I won't be wearing a mask in the future. So I do apologize for the sound, but it sounds like people can hear me. Thanks again to all of our moderators. Sue Simon says, how long has Atlanta been locked down? I want to say Atlanta's been locked down for like, what is it, about 6 weeks, 5-6 weeks? And then last Friday was the day when Atlanta said that certain stores like barber shops and hair salons could open. That's when Georgia said this. Georgia said it. And then Saturday was the day that, Monday was the day restaurants could open. But there hasn't been that much open around me as of a couple days ago. So I'm going around my neighborhood to see what's going on. Oops, my mask is slipping down. There we go, because I'm talking. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue and look around at some of the businesses here. And again, while I do this, I'm really trying to stay away from other human beings. So if I see other human beings, I'm gonna walk away from them. Like there's a person coming, so I need to cross the street. All right, there's a salon over here. Let's go see if the salon, see it says Salon Lofts? Salon Lofts. Ooh, look, I see somebody in Salon Lofts. Hold on, see, look, Salon Lofts. This is hairstyling. I see a person in there. Somebody's getting their hair done. It's open. Wow, this is breaking news, guys. There's a salon open near me. See that? I'm not gonna show their faces, but this is breaking news. There is somebody getting their hair done in there. It looks like, to me. Unless, I don't know. Let me see what the sign says. Hold on. It doesn't say they're closed. Yeah, see? In an effort to prevent the spread of COVID, we ask that you please stay in your vehicle until your beauty professional has sent communication they are ready for your appointment. So what they're doing here is they say that you make your appointment and you stay in your vehicle, and then I think they're letting in like one person at a time. That's what the sign said. It said, stay in your vehicle until we tell you we're ready for your appointment. So wow, this is the first hair salon I've seen near me that's open. That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, this is some breaking news. Honestly, that's the first hair place in my area I've seen that's open. Now I think Salon Lofts isn't they're not like a Supercuts. What they are is independent people can rent out space there. See, it says now leasing to independent beauty professionals. So that person who works there is taking appointments. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Wow, I honestly didn't. I just saw a second person. I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you in a second. I just saw on the way by. There's another person in there giving a haircut. I just saw another person giving a haircut in Salon Lofts. So 2 people are currently in Salon Lofts getting their hair done right now. This place, Tabla Restaurant, is they're still open for takeout and delivery only. So, and I don't see any activity in there. I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised. I honestly didn't expect to see what I just saw. We just walked by Salon Lofts, and there were 2 different hairstylists giving haircuts or hairstyling for 2 different people. Wow. It's really weird. And I saw the hair appointment being done, and like it's really weird to see one person like just touching another person's hair. I don't think they were wearing masks. I gotta see that again. I'm gonna walk by again. We're gonna walk by Salon lots again. All right, so anyways, hang on a second, guys. Yeah, my mask is low because I keep having to pull it up because I'm talking. This is the problem. Yeah, so normally I wouldn't be talking so much with my mask on. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the comments. Paula Faust says, I just took a brief walk around the neighborhood in North Texas. I noticed more cars out and some activities. The weather is lovely here in Wichita Falls, Texas. All right, let's keep going. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do a walk by of the Salon lofts again, and you're going to see two different people getting haircuts. I don't want to linger though. My goal is not to linger there and creep everybody out. So let me just, as we make our way down there, and then we'll go to a different area. But this is, you saw some breaking news here. This is my first time seeing somebody getting a hair appointment near me. Wow. Oops. There's people. I got to avoid the people. I'm trying to avoid the people. Let me do some social distancing until people walk by. I still can't do it. Hang on. A lot of people walking around. Some with masks, some with not. All right, hang on. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go this way. So keep watching. I'm not going to stop, but you'll see as we walk by in a second what's going on. I don't know if you caught that. I didn't want to linger there, but there was a second person getting their hair cut. They were not wearing a mask. So I just saw, you could just see it briefly in the window there, a second person getting their hair cut, and the person was not wearing a mask. Too many people out. This is a fair amount of people. When we get somewhere more quiet, we'll discuss what we just saw. But yeah, so we just walked by that salon, and it was quick. I didn't want to stop and linger because she was looking at me, the person getting her hair cut, but she didn't have a mask on. This place is still takeout only. They have the chairs up. That's still takeout only. Fishbowl pokey. Irish pub, I think, is still not open. Doesn't look like it's open. Hang on. There's more traffic. There's definitely more traffic out than there has been. No question. None. More traffic. But that was pretty surprising to me that one of the people getting their hair done wasn't even wearing a mask. That restaurant is open for, I think it's still, I don't know, is that still takeout or not? I don't see anyone eating there. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid other humans. I don't know if this place is open yet because there's no one eating there. And they were doing takeout before, so I can't tell you. Oh, thank you so much to Darcy Ann. Thank you, Darcy Ann. I appreciate that. Thank you, Darcy Ann. I'm going to walk by another place. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think I see some people eating outside. Hold on. Breaking news. So that place, I don't know if that's open. No, I don't know if it is. This place here, see, there's people eating. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Breaking news. This place is open. There's a waiter. Look at what I'm, see, look. Breaking news. Guys, this place is now open. Breaking news. This is a popular restaurant called Booyah. I see a waiter with a mask on, and he's walking to tables. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. See, it's open. No one is wearing a mask at the restaurant. Now, I don't know if they're only open for outside. Because, no, there's people inside. There's people inside. There's people inside. Here, I'll do a walk by. You can see the people in there. Wow. Wow. This is Atlanta. I mean, it's really opening up. Yes, so there are people inside who are eating inside. So I gotta confess, this is already way more businesses open than I thought would be. I'm pretty stunned. I am personally stunned at how many people I'm seeing out and the businesses open. I didn't. Oh, wow. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, thank you to sorry, I owe somebody a thank you. Ryan Rafama, thank you, Ryan Rafama. This salon, is still closed. I don't even know what Sugar Coat is. There's a hair place up here. I wonder if they're open. This hair place is still closed. Okay, we need to go. We're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go. Here, I'll stop and talk for a second. So in our short video so far, I have already seen a salon that was open where two people were getting their hair cut by two different stylists, and at least one of them was not wearing a mask. And then we just walked by that restaurant where there's a large number of people outside eating and waitstaff serving them and people inside eating. This is amazing. I'm just checking some of the comments here. Cheryl says, I thought it would be worse than what is going on, crowded streets, etc. Well, it's actually, in this part of Atlanta, normally the streets aren't that crowded, honestly. Yeah, it's weird. If you look at the setting, you might think, oh, it's always really crowded on the streets here, but it's not. But there's definitely more traffic, and there's more people out, but the people, I mean, it's pretty wild to see the people at the restaurants and in the hair salon. Yeah, this is my cell phone. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, thanks to our moderators. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. I'm going to try to cross the street. You know what, though? As it gets nicer, you're just going to see more and more people out. There's a bunch of people. They're not social distancing, really. Now, maybe they're all friends, but they're not social distancing, so that's happening. Let's go back this way, and I'm going to cross this way. I kind of want to take you over to the main strip, but I have to do so. I don't want to get in some huge crowd of people. I'm trying to do this in a way to keep my social distance from everybody. Right, I need to cross. Can I cross here? Isn't there a crosswalk up here somewhere? Oh, it's over here. There's the restaurant where people are eating. Right there. See the restaurant and everybody eating there? First restaurant I've seen open. Oh, restaurant number 2. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. A second restaurant is letting people sit there outside. Breaking news. We're going to walk right by it. Raw sushi. Look, it's open. People are eating there. People are eating. I don't know if people are inside, but people are outside eating. Okay. Well, if it's and you know, people around here were very much observing the social distancing and stuff. So if there's a lot of people out here, I'm sure there's more other places where there's way more people out. And I need to cross. There is definitely more traffic out than there has been. You know, I kind of want to go down to the park too and see. What we'll do is we'll go down a couple blocks, and hopefully I can avoid lots of other people, and we'll see if some places are open, and then we'll maybe go down to the park and see how things are there, if people are social distancing or not. It's very nice out. Yeah. Our viewer says, looks like a beautiful day. Yes, it is. Our viewer says it worries me. It worries me too. I mean, the virus is still out there just like it always was. Most people have not gotten it yet. So you will see, any place that opens up, you will see a rise in cases and unfortunately a rise in deaths. It's just the way it works. But it's pretty, I mean, we just, in the span of 10 minutes, we walked by a salon where people were getting their hair done and 2 restaurants where people were eating in groups. It's amazing how fast it changes. It's just amazing. Thanks again to all of our moderators. Hey, I really appreciate it, mods. Thank you. The foot traffic is not crazy, but generally speaking around here, the foot traffic is not too crazy, so. All right, and coming up, we're going towards this strip on Peachtree where there's a lot of stores and restaurants, so I'm interested in seeing if other restaurants are open. There is definitely more traffic. I'm staying away from this person until I cross. All right. Well, I probably should have crossed on that side. Well. Okay, here we go, guys. Hey, she was wearing a mask. Good. Let's see. All right. This place, I feel like they were closed before, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they were closed and now they've opened up. It's like a grocery place. Hang on. People walking in a group. Oh, another restaurant. But I don't know if people are eating or just doing takeout. Let's see. Yes, they are open here. I think they were closed before. They're now open. Oh, this store is open. This was not open before. It's like a gift shop, Eco Denizen. See, it's open. So that was not open before during the shutdown. Bunch of people out here. Can I avoid them? I gotta try to avoid these people. This is this place, Taco Mac. They don't look open yet. They're open for to go, but they don't look open. So for now, they are not open except for to go, I think. Hang on. See, there's the to go. That's the to go door. Hang on. Let's get around these people. This is a gym. Are they open yet? I don't see anyone in there. Orange Theory. So I don't know. Doesn't look open. This is a popular, like, sweets place and desserts place. They will reopen May 1st. Oh my gosh, they're open. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Look. They're open. I don't know if you can see this. Probably can't see it. Wow. So they are open now. They were closed too. People eating there? Can't see. It looks like maybe they don't have as many tables set up in there. I think I think with restaurants, I think in restaurants in Georgia, they have to have like limited capacity. But it is open. That has not, it's the first time I've seen that place open. They just opened, it said May 1st they're opening, so they just opened today. Denise says, same thing in Houston, lines everywhere. This is a salon. It's open. There's somebody getting their hair done. Oops. Hang on. Somebody getting their hair done right there. Multiple people getting their hair done. Hold on. I need to fix my belt. Wait 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. My belt was coming off. Guys, so we just went by another salon, and you can see there's people in there getting their hair done.
Like shampoo or things like that.
Wow. The UPS store was open, but I knew that was open. This is the Avita hair place, if that's how you pronounce it. So, they're open too. Huh. UPS store has been open. They're open. Jimmy John's is only open for takeout, it looks like. Huh. Nuke's is not open yet. Still closed. Fado Irish Pub is not open yet. But we've now seen 2 hair salons that are open. All right. I don't believe the Vortex is open. They serve food there. Let me get around these people. There is a Starbucks up here. I have no idea if that's open. Okay. The Starbucks is closed. Starbucks is still closed. There's a Five Guys restaurant. I wonder if they're open. Is there anyone in there? They've been closed, the Five Guys. Let's see. I'm looking. It's hard to see. I can't tell. I don't see people in there. This restaurant is open for pickup and delivery only. Pickup and delivery, it looks like. On's Kitchen. All right. I think what we might do next is go down to the park. If I take a left, we'll end up going to the park. So let's do that. We'll see how things are at the park. I'll also stop for a second and read some more comments. The police are here. I don't want them to get mad at me with my phone. There's a place down here that's actually very good that I haven't been to for a while. They've been closed. It's a really good place. It's called, do you know what? I can't remember what it's called. Something Tacos. I haven't been there in so long. When we walk by, I'll show you. It's very good. And I don't know if they're open yet. Let's see. I hope they open up. Ooh, takeout. They're doing takeout. Oh no, they've been closed. They haven't been open for dining in. Real Tacos with 2 R's. Real Tacos. It's really good. Real Tacos. I don't see anyone. No, they have all of their seating all the seats up. So it looks like they're takeout and delivery only at Real Tacos. If you're ever in Midtown Atlanta, though, Real Tacos is very good. It's great. This gym here is not open. It's some sort of gym. Blast Life. Kale Me Crazy, a restaurant, is doing... It's like they're just open. Kale Me Crazy is open, takeout, delivery, curbside. They are not serving inside yet. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to make our way towards the park. When I get somewhere where I can actually read the comments, I'm going to read some of your comments too. All right, so we are walking around Atlanta. The Georgia stay-at-home order has expired, and so far we have seen 2 different restaurants where they're serving people, and also several salons where they're doing people's hair. The park is Piedmont Park, Idaho Star. Now let's keep going. Yeah, I could have worn my Agenda Free TV mask today. I didn't wear it. All right, let's keep going. The temperature is about, Sam, the temperature is about 72 degrees, I'd say. It's about 72. It's actually a very nice day. It's supposed to be very warm this weekend, so it's Friday today. Both days this weekend is supposed to be 80 degrees. So, yeah, I bet a lot of people are going to be out this weekend. We're heading towards the park. And this is Piedmont. And we got to take a left. Oh, we'll get to walk by some more businesses. Okay, we are on our way to the park right now. Normally, you would not see this many people walking on this street because it's a residential street, but it's only a couple blocks away from the park. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Chris. Thank you, Ruben, for moderating, and Idaho Star. We're getting closer. When it's not, it won't be long, trust me. We were just over there. Now we're going over here. We're going, oops, this way. Here we go. Okay, in about 1 block, we'll hit the street that the park is on. Some lovely houses in this area. I hope how has the signal been, guys? I hope has there been like freezing on the picture, or the picture okay? Let me know. I can't tell if it's freezing on your end. Hopefully the picture has been pretty stable. Clear signal, good. Signal is good. Good, well good, it's good to know. Wonderful, people are saying the signal is good. Yeah, it's funny because, I can just see it on my phone, but I can't really see how you're seeing it, so I'm glad to hear it's all good. Oh, thank you, Keisha, for moderating too. All right, 1 more block, and then we're at the street the park is on. Oh, there's some people walking. So the big news so far has been that seeing some restaurants open for table service, and several salons open where people were getting their haircuts. Now I need to avoid these people. So what I'm gonna do is keep my distance. I need to kind of get out here. And there's no traffic coming. Maybe I'll walk around this person. Too many people. Okay. Let's see if I can make my move. Nope, I can't make my move yet. It's time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. In the future, if I started doing a lot of these streams, I would maybe get a stabilizer for my phone, because it bounces up and down because I'm walking. I'm trying to hold it still. So, maybe I haven't done these kind of streams that much, but if I were to do them more, I would consider getting a stabilizer, which would make the picture more stable, obviously. But for the moment, we'll just do it like this. Let's see. Okay. We're coming up on some businesses and we're getting close to the park. We'll see if any of these businesses are open. Oh, there's people getting their haircut. Breaking news. Breaking news. Helmet hair work. People getting their haircut. See? It's open. 3rd salon we've seen open. Right there. People getting a haircut. Oh no. Oh yes. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I take it back. It looks like they're doing renovations. I apologize. There were people in the haircut place, but it looks like they were actually doing renovations on the place. This restaurant looks like it's open. I see people sitting there. Restaurant bar. Campanolo? I don't know how to pronounce it. They look like they're open right there. So I don't know. Maybe people are just sitting outside. I can't tell. But they're not kicking them out. Okay, this place is serving people, this bar. Okay. Ooh, I see a nail salon. It says open. Let's walk by there. Okay, let's see. The nail salon says reopen May 1st, appointments only. So I don't know if you can see that there. There's a sign on the nail salon, and it says reopen May 1st, which is today, appointments only. This Cleaners is open. The Cleaners is open. I don't know if Cleaners stayed open, but they are open. There's a guy in there working. But this nail salon, oh, there's people getting their nails done. So I'm gonna walk by slowly, but I don't want to stop and linger. But there is somebody getting their nails done in there right now, it looks like. There you go. Yes, toenails getting done. So I did not want to linger and stare at people, but I don't know if you saw that, but there were multiple people getting their toenails done in that nail salon. Breaking news, that is the first nail salon I have seen open. Caribou Coffee says open. There are people in there. There's people getting coffee. I don't know if they're allowing people to sit, but they are open. But they would have been open anyway, I would think. I don't know. So breaking news, we just saw people getting their hair done, getting their nails done. Okay, I don't know what these people are waiting for. There's a lot of people around here. These people are in line for something over there. I don't know what they're in. Oh, they're getting smoothies. Okay, so there's people in line at Smoothie King. They are social distancing. There's a takeout window at Smoothie King. Here, so let me look at some of your comments. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I couldn't really. It was hard to see at the nail salon, and I wasn't going to go in there, and I didn't want to start sitting there and lingering and filming people. But there were 2 people in the nail salon getting their toes done. 2 of them. Hang on a second here. All right, so let's keep going. We're going to head towards the park. Some more businesses here. You know, I think this is a new pizza place. I did not know this was here. Triple J's Pizza. Oh, it looks like they're doing takeout. They're doing takeout. That must be new. I did not know that was there. Huh, interesting. Triple J's Pizzeria. Midtown's own slice joint. I think it's new. Well, they're not open for seating though. This is PETA. They are not open yet. Maybe they're doing takeout, but there's nobody. Well, let's see. I don't know, actually. I don't see anyone sitting in there. It looks like they're just doing takeout, if I have it right. Anyways, let's keep going, folks. We're almost at the park. Oh, people I have to avoid. Any groups of people, like the 2 groups in front of me, I'm avoiding. I'm social distancing. All right, that's group 1. Then I gotta avoid group 2 up there. Actually, 3 groups. There's a second group up front of me. I will be avoiding them as well. What will the park be like? Will the park be crowded? We are at the corner of Piedmont Park. Well, we're at one of the entrances to Piedmont Park right here. So we're about to see what it's like in Piedmont Park. There's Piedmont Park. All right, guys, get ready. Too many people. There's so many people. I need to get away from all the people. I need to cross, but I also need to be away from the people. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to stand here until I can cross. That person just coughed. That person just sneezed twice. They didn't have a mask on. That person just sneezed twice without a mask. Double sneeze without a mask. Wow. Okay, here we go. We made it. I'm going to keep avoiding other human beings. Here's Piedmont Park. Here we go. How do I go? I think I got to go this way. I don't really want to walk through there. I'll walk up here. I'll walk over here. I've actually been avoiding going to the park because I don't like to be around lots of people during these times. And the weird thing is, like, as of yesterday, if you saw like a bunch of people hanging out, like it was actually going against, it was illegal. It was going against the order. As of today, there's no stay-at-home order. And there's no social distancing order. Now, so far, I haven't seen, well, there's a kind of a big group of people, but maybe they're a family. You know, you see a big group of people, but not the people right in front of me. They're a family, it looks like. But like those people over there. See, there's like 8 people. They might be a family. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this weekend, tomorrow and Sunday, when it's 80 degrees, it's just going to be packed out here, I bet. Oh, there's a big group alert. But it looks like it might be a family. All right, I actually want to go this way. I want to go over to like the athletic field and see what people are doing there. So again, this gives you a sense of what it's like here. People seem pretty spread out. Not all people. Go down this way. See if there's anyone down here by the birds. This is actually a really cool area because these geese hang out and other waterfowl, and they are always here. And I guess people feed them, so they're not really afraid of humans. So this is like, hey, they got babies. See, geese with babies. There are geese with babies. We'll go this way. So we're heading over to the athletic field. We got these guys over here. How close will they let me get? They got their babies with them. Hey, thank you so much to Soloso. Thank you, Soloso. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. A group of people up there. All right, we're going to head to the a little closer. See, they let you get pretty close. All right, now we're gonna go up to, hey, hang on, I got something in my shoe. I have something in my shoe, so while I clean my shoe, I'm gonna let you leave this. Hold on. I need to take something out of my shoe. Like a rock or something. There you go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're back. Oh. See, sometimes the big birds, they go in the woods here. I'm sure one's in there. Now this is squirrels. All right, let's go to the athletic field and see how things are going. Okay, guys, here we go. More people. Some wearing masks, some not. Oh, hold on a second here. Here we go. This is the athletic fields. Oh, I know where we have to go actually after this. There's another part of the park where I think there's going to be a lot of people hanging out. Now, there's no softball games going on or anything. There's like a soccer game of some sort going on. Oh, see, this is the workout area. They actually have the workout area gated off. You're not allowed to be in the workout area. See, it says state of Georgia. I'm guessing they'll take this fence down soon. See, state of Georgia. I'm gonna go over here. There's people hanging out here. Show you the soccer game. Well, this looks like a family or a couple families or something. Now the place we need to go is, what's the best way to get there? We'll go this way. There's one area towards the back of the park where a lot of people hang out, and I'm interested to see if people are there. So let me see the best way to get over there. All right. All right, we'll head over this way. I think the way to go is this way. I'm going to stop for a second and look at some of the comments when I have a chance. I want to get somewhere where I can be not near people and see. The little playground's open. Let's see. Hey everybody, we are walking around Atlanta. I'm currently in Piedmont Park. Our viewer says don't touch anything. I have not touched anything. Oh, thank you, Linda Belk. Thanks so much, Linda. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alibaba says, do not go on the slide. Sue says, nice to see people getting vitamin D. Lisa Renee says, it's sad that we have to be this careful every time we leave our homes. Hey, thanks Sharon Heberling, who's also moderating. Oh, Eddie Smith is moderating. Good to see you, Eddie. We're heading over to, there's another area of the park, which we're almost there, where people will be hanging out, I presume. See, if you look behind me now, there's like water. There's the pond. Our viewer, Ribbit Hop, says, Lysol the bottom of your shoes when you get home. No, I'm not going to bother people by interviewing them. I am not talking to anyone. Also, I don't want to be talking to people and getting close to them. I'm trying to stay away from people. The mask I have is from Etsy. I have one of our viewers, Elu, sent me some awesome masks, which I've been wearing. Today is the one from Etsy. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going, all right? I'm trying to avoid people. It's not easy. Oh, see, now I ended up at this bridge area. This is not great. There's a bridge right here, and I want to cross it, but there's lots of people. All right, let's see if I can do this and make this not crazy. All right, ready? Hold on. I mean, it's lovely. I just really don't want to be lingering on this bridge with all these people. This isn't good. I need to really get off the bridge. I'm just going to power through. I'm powering through. At least I'm outdoors. But we got to where we wanted. All right, here we go. Here is the other field we're going to. Now my assumption is tomorrow, when it's I don't know if weekend matters, but it's supposed to be 80 degrees tomorrow and Sunday, and Monday and Tuesday. So my guess is we will see more and more people out. There are definitely some groups out here. I'm going to show you some groups. What in the world? Ready to see some groups, guys? Groups of people hanging out? Let's go check out some groups. There's a group. I think that group in front of me is a non-family unit. Oops, sorry about the language. That also looks like a non-family unit. Yeah, there's some bigger groups on this field. Uh-oh. I'm avoiding the little kids. This is Piedmont Park. We are walking around. By the way, the last couple days it hasn't been that nice out. This is like, well, actually, also today was the first day the shelter-in-place order got lifted. It's literally today. I believe this is the first day you're allowed to just be like chilling out outside with a group of people. That looks like a non-family unit. Ooh, I see a very big group over here. Over in the distance, there's like a giant group. I'll have to walk over there. Can you see the moon? Hey, look, it's the moon. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see it in my viewfinder. Hopefully you can see it. Oh, I see another big group down there. Let's see here. I'm going to go this way. See, this is like a giant group of people. This is the kind of thing that's not really recommended during a pandemic, but it's out of my control and it's happening. There you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people just in a group. There's your 8-person group. And 2 people walking right by them. Oh, there's that group. That's even bigger. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. So this one's 8. Here, let's go. We got a new record though over here. We got the record breakers over here. Here's the record breakers. There's the Piedmont Park All-Stars in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, hold on, guys. We might have a new winner, a new leader. They're the current leader, but guys, hold on, wait. We might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, they're so close in this group. That group is so close. They have 13. They have 12. Huh. Now we'll make our way this way. Oh, we have another big group setting up. A person in the group of 13 people said, "Can you stop videotaping this?" Well, I'm trying to be inconspicuous, but it's a public area, so it is what it is. It's actually news reporting is what it is. I'm reporting what's going on. I don't know that anyone else is showing you live what's going on in Atlanta right now with the end of the stay-at-home order. So I feel this is fulfilling a legitimate news reporting function. All right, I'm making my way back this way. Then I'll stop and look at some comments in a minute. I just got to get away from all these groups of people. All right, I'm trying to get to some area where I can stop and sit for a second. That's relatively people free. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see. Hello. Okay. Here we go. I'm looking through some of the comments. No, I will not be climbing a tree, Grad. Michael says, looks like most people are social distancing. Yeah, I think the majority of people are definitely. I was a bit disappointed to see some very large groups of people. I mean, we just saw groups of a group of 12 people, a group of 13 people, and a group of 8 people, just standing in a group. Two of them were sitting in a group. The 12 and 13 people group were just sitting there. They weren't going anywhere. I mean, it was outside, but also, I mean, I'm guessing if they're doing it outside, they're probably doing it inside too, but. See, Michelle Sparks says they feel guilty or wouldn't have said anything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the groups of 12 and 13 people of similar ages were family. GS says huge COVID spike in a few weeks, I'm betting. Well, look, what I can tell you is clearly there's more interaction going on. I mean, in this short walk, I have seen several salons, right? Hair salons are just open. We've seen several salons where people are doing other people's hair. And those people, there's no testing requirement to get your hair done or to do hair. So we've already seen several salons. So my assumption is all over Georgia, people are in salons literally touching other people, doing their hair all day, and the people getting their hair done. We've also seen a nail salon where multiple people were getting their toes done. Again, indoors, no separation of people. Some of the people in the hair salons we saw who were getting their hair done weren't even wearing masks. And then we've also seen a number of restaurants where people were eating in groups and people were obviously serving them. So yeah, there's just going to be a lot more close contact of people in Georgia. So it is what it is. I mean, you agree with it or you don't agree with it, but what you can't deny is that there's way more close contact and there's going to be more cases and more people dying. It's just what's going to happen. It's not going to be avoidable. But clearly, more close contact. And when you're talking about the salons, it's like more contact between people who don't know each other. Sorry, I'm scrolling through here. Oh, our viewers watching from South Africa, Chris Coetzee. Hello, Chris. And then this is literally the first day the stay-at-home order was off. Our viewer, Kerry, says Atlanta needs to start enforcing mask and social distancing rules. Well, there aren't any. They're done. There's no more rules. The stay-at-home. Well, the rules are for there's a stay-at-home order that's done, but the stay-at-home order only applies to certain high-risk groups like like people over, I don't know if it's 65 or whatever. But for the vast majority of people, there's no more rules. There just aren't any. Sorry, I'm having a bit of an issue with my mask. The mask is not really made to talk to. Moonshine Fuel says, don't embrace loss of liberty. Well, I don't think having laws against me murdering people, I don't consider that a grievous loss of liberty. So not all times when the state takes away, says something is illegal to do, I do not consider that a grievous loss of liberty. So similarly, when to protect people during a pandemic, the state says you can't do X, Y, and Z, I don't sit and think that's a grievous loss of liberty. So just the fact that the state says you can't do something is not to me, and I think not to everyone when you really think about it, unless you think it's terrible that the state says you can't murder anyone. That alone doesn't make it a grievous loss of liberty. Hold on a second. So I'm very interested. I don't know what it's going to be like here. I don't know what it's going to be like here, tomorrow and over the weekend. And who knows about other places, tomorrow it's Sunday. But, when you see groups of 12 or 13 people sitting together, I mean, it really is just like they've not changed their behavior at all. Maybe they don't care. I don't know if they don't know or they don't care. But, 12, 13 people sitting in a close group, just talking. Yeah, Leon, so I'm wearing this mask, but I'm really staying away from people. I'm not right now there's nobody within 25 feet of me. So, yeah, I have not been to this park. I have not actually been to this park in a couple of weeks because I don't like being around people during this thing. So, but I'm just doing it to shoot the video. And I did want to see what it looked like. Yeah, Benjamin says, I see a lot of high schoolers in big groups. Definitely the big groups I've seen tend to be younger. The biggest groups I see tend to be people in their 20s. Over the last couple weeks when I've seen big groups of people, it tends to be people in their 20s. The groups of people we saw out there, the biggest groups, I think were all people in their 20s. Or maybe early 30s. Katie Girl says, we reopened in Texas too. But let me just emphasize, I mean, Atlanta, where I am, people have been really respecting the social distancing. So if we're already seeing, I didn't think we were going to see as many places open today with the nail salons and the restaurants and the nail salons as we did already. And it's interesting because just nothing has really changed with the virus. Really, nothing has greatly changed than it was 6 weeks ago. So, I unfortunately am anticipating a rise in cases in lots of different places in the United States. I don't see how it's really avoidable. But I'm going to start walking. I'm going to start making my way back. We'll make our way towards the park exit. That's what we'll do. It's a lovely park. It's a great park. I kind of want to come out here tomorrow. And compare it to today. I'd be very interested in coming here tomorrow and seeing you know, tomorrow will be the week, it'll be Saturday. And people have been going out more on weekends, although it might sound weird. But it'll be 80 degrees. Okay, we'll walk back this way. Now, I agree with Pixie Belle. I agree that it's good to be out in the sunshine. So that I totally agree with. So I've been doing that myself, but I just think people should do it not in groups and socially distance, as the health experts recommend. And what's going to happen, I know what's going to happen in Atlanta, and I'm sure what'll happen in other places too, is the people who aren't going out yet, they'll hear about it, then they might see people out and they'll say, oh, I guess it's okay, it's cool. And then every day, more and more people will get out and it'll just be normalized. And then everybody will be going out. Oh, thank you, by the way, can't even see. Thank you, Leon Pick. Sorry, Leon, I can't see what you said. Give me a second, I need to get to the shade. Hang on, let me just go over here. This is more crowded than it was 20 minutes ago. Got more crowded. Hey, thank you, Leon. I can see what you said. Sure, my pleasure, Leon. All right. We'll make our way towards the exit there. A little panorama here. Oh, thank you, Haley's Comet. Thank you, Haley's Comet. I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who's been moderating. I really appreciate all the moderators who have been modding during this broadcast. Thank you. All right, hang on as we walk back. Trying to get away from people. Which way? How can I best get away from people? I'll try going this way. All right, I'm gonna, in a second, I'll read a few more comments. Let me just, can I not cross here? I gotta cross here. Need to cross. There we go. Whew. Better. Let's see. Thanks, Idaho Star, for moderating. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, thank you, by the way, to Phyllis Chantel Smith. Thank you, Phyllis. Also, thank you to Rita's Reel. Thank you, Rita's Reel, for your support. It's very nice of you. So I'm making my way towards the more city area from the park. It's just like 2 blocks away. But yeah, we'll take you a block or two up to the city area so you can see that. Thanks, Crypto Maria. Crypto Maria says, let's hope tomorrow isn't too bad. I think it's going to be worse tomorrow. I think it's going to be more crowded. Hang on, I need to get away. I need to get away from people. Lisa says Saturday's a nightmare. Yeah, it is nice today. It's like in the low 70s. It'll be hotter tomorrow. Oh, Mark Helton's there moderating. Thank you, Mark. I need to get in the shade. It's so bright. Here we go. Now I can see your comments. So we're just here walking. Yeah, it's very nice out. Oh, thank you, Uchikabala. Thank you, Uchikabala. Uchikabala, Piedmont Park, I don't know exactly how big it is. It's pretty big. I don't run outside. I only run inside on the treadmill, so I do not go running there. I can't, these days if I go running outside, it hurts my knees, so I can only run on the treadmill. I sometimes walk in the park. I like walking in the park. I don't really like walking there these days because there's so many people. I've been walking more around, there's a college campus not too far away, Georgia Tech. I've been walking around there. Oops. Big group of people. Those people were not social distancing. Oh. I think there might be a signal issue. Let's see. I'm getting a little bit of a spinning circle. I don't know why that is. I hope your signal's okay. All right, let me just go somewhere where I can talk for 2 seconds. Go over here. Oh, someone says it's good. Yeah, something with my phone. All right. Hold on. I want to just talk for 2 seconds and we'll bring this to a conclusion. All right. So I think right now, to sum up what's happened, we've been walking around Atlanta and we saw several restaurants open and serving people, wait staff serving the people, and people sitting both inside and outside. And we saw a number of hair salons open, people getting their hair done, some without masks. And we saw a nail salon where several people were getting their nails done. And there's certainly more traffic there's more traffic today in Atlanta than I've seen in a while. So, oh, thank you, Connie, for watching from Vermont. So yeah, so that's the deal. There's definitely more people out. We saw, if you go back about a half an hour, we saw a lot of people in the park and some big groups of people actually. So people are hanging out more during the pandemic. Well, we'll see what happens. But unfortunately, I think anywhere this is happening, you're going to see more cases and more people dying. All right, so I really appreciate you guys joining me for my walk. Sorry, I'm sweating a little bit. But I appreciate you joining me for the walk. I think we'll probably do a video tonight on Agenda Free TV, some live coverage tonight on Agenda Free TV a little later. So that's my anticipation. My other channel is Agenda Free TV, where we cover news stuff. I'm at like a news desk. So that's linked, if you're on YouTube watching, that's actually linked to on this channel page, Agenda Free TV. So, so I anticipate doing some coverage tonight on Agenda Free TV. Thanks to all our mods too. Hey, thanks coronavirus outbreak map. Thank you also Ucha Kabbalah, MS, GS. Thanks to all the mods too. Really appreciate it, moderators. Eddie Smith, Haley's comment, Mark Helton, Ucha Kabbalah, Rubin, all the mods. Thanks Dizzy Dale. Allie Fife, thank you. Nurse Ratchet. Oh, stop it with the flu stuff. Ridiculous. Take that somewhere else. My gosh. It's ridiculousness. Hey, thanks, Laura Chase. Yeah, I do need to eat something. I'm going to pick something up. Thanks, Scary Fairy. Hey, thanks, Idaho Star, for modding. Thanks, Kat Buckley. Hey, thanks to everybody who donated. I really appreciate that. Thanks to the donors. That's really kind of you. Thanks, Sue Baker. Chill Vibes. Richie. TL Rita's Real. Hey, Arizona Jumper. Freckles is moderating. Thank you. Kayla. Monique Thompson. Sherry Darnell. Mary Martin. Tech Shabby. Cindy Lou Q. Lightning. Small Wildflowers. Yeah, I got to drink some water, as Firehorse says. I got to get some water. Normally I would have brought a water bottle with me, but I was shooting. Thanks, Sam Clem. Thanks, Chris Sullivan. Barnaby. Thank you, Barnaby. Yeah, decontaminate when you get home. I will. I'll definitely be washing my hands, but I didn't really touch anything, so that's good. Thanks, Christian Mutino. Cheyenne, thank you. Linda, I don't think I'll be eating pizza. I love pizza, but I gotta be careful. I could eat so much of it. Thanks, Linda, for moderating. Eric, thank you. Hey, Susie Cat's watching from Scotland. Thank Andis. Thanks CRT. Thanks Darren Markley. Oh, fire hose is from France. Hey, thanks Magic Miner. Thanks Miss Pixie. Wolf Bear. Yeah, I washed the mask. I will wash the mask. No question. And Brenda Bradley and Happy Lux. And Hannah Ken. Oh, thank you, A Little Bits. Thank you, A Little Bits. I appreciate your support. Thank you. And Sharon was modding too. All right, guys, I'm wrapping up this live stream. I'll be doing some coverage, I anticipate, on Agenda Free TV tonight. Follow me on Twitter for news updates at Lookner. I actually haven't checked my news in a while, so who knows what kind of news has been going on the last couple hours. I need to catch up to the news. So follow me on Twitter at Lookner. All right, guys, that's it for now. I'll see you later on. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. And thanks for joining me on my walk. And please, wherever you are, stay safe. Stay safe. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.